Welcome back and welcome into the Rogue Warriors Training Compound YouTube channel. I'm Bob Kamka once again, Senior Instructor under Sly, and today I'm going to bring you a series of things you can do to apply some more Aiki movement, Aiki principles to a very common lock. Of course, as usual, in order to start to apply combat strategy, we have to avoid the initial attack, so that there's definitely going to be emphasis on hand deflections. But nonetheless, I think you'll enjoy this, and we'll start right away. And with me today is Rod. And just to show what we're working with today, very common lock you'll see in any kind of jiu-jitsu or wrestling or anything like that. You just basically have this elbow cut where you wrap it around, lock them up, make them float. Okay, you can lock your hands however you wish, doesn't matter. But basically, elbow, destroying the elbow, shoulder, hips, everything is compromised, and you can guide them around or dump them. I've come to learn this as Musha Dori, which basically, or loosely translates as warrior pin. Okay, so basically you're wrapping this all up, keeping their shoulder in front of yours. Okay, and then you can just guide them around with subtle movements of your hips and your legs. Okay, so we're going to work with this technique principle, and we'll go from Kowski. Okay, so we'll get into the technique, and then give you an idea of how it works, how you can slip into it, and then from there we'll apply some a few different other throws and approaches. So Kowski, basic punch to face, right? Boom. Okay, this time we're going to do our Kiriagi hand deflection, but we're going to go a little to the inside. Okay, so he comes in and punches, boom, right away, get that fist out of the way here on the inside here. You can float your rear leg a tiny bit, so as that fist comes, you're just adjusting the angle a tiny bit. You know, give or take 45 degrees kind of thing, just a little bit of angle. So not only do you deflect, but you're also guaranteeing that you get out of the way of this fist. Don't forget, you have to negotiate that, so you're going to have to be quick and responsive with your follow-up movements. Okay, so that being said, one more punch. Right away, follow up with a hammer strike right to the face. From here, you instantly destroy the counter punch or the combo punch. He's distracted, pain, who knows what. Now you just slip in and get him into that lock. Okay, so that's just a basic beginning. Let's move into a technique and apply more of put a little Aikido-ish twist on this. Okay, so he comes in with the punch, deflect and strike, guide him, and then flow right into a nice Sumiotoshi. After you throw him, you can either leave him on the ground, you can pin him out, however you see fit. Okay, one more time. So, strike right away. This is one movement. This isn't 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's one smooth movement, explosive movement. One. Here, guide them, and throw them. Pin them out if you want, or just leave them dumped on the ground. Okay, one more time this side. So, one, right away. You want to be striking the nose, the mouth, upper lip, whatever, side of the head, whatever it takes to distract his head, get his attention off, following up with more punches, or maybe even not even allowing him to be able to see. Okay? So he comes in, right away, strike. Now when you apply this lock and you guide him around, you're not yanking on him. This is tenkan. Remember your Aiki movement. Tenkan, step out, and throw as you normally would. Okay, you can leave them on the ground or pin and do your other finishing techniques. Other side. Okay. Right away. Lock him up. Guide him. And this time I'm going to choose the pin. And fold them up nice and neat. So one more time. Remember that the hand deflections in it, you want your mindset to be irimi. It's not the mindset of, what do I do if I get punched? Well, you go bleed. You should be, how do I get into this fight, stay in this fight, and finish the fight? How do I win? And that mindset should be irimi. And I know there's a lot of interpretations and definitions about entering this and no fear of escape that, but that's pretty much literally how it is. You want to accept whatever situation it is, accept and train or deal with this threat. So he comes in right away. up, and throw. Then from here, cut them off how you see fit, or just leave them on the ground after you top it. Okay? So basically, Musha Dori, you want the arm and elbow twisting out as you not just go in and try to yank them, but it's a combination of a cut and putting a little bit of body weight in him as you scoop and wrap. So, you know, most martial artists, you know, they hate this, but you have to bend your knees a little bit to get the power to apply, you know, weight and throwing power, guiding power, all those kinds of things. So one more time. Strike. Remember, knees are bent. Slight cut. His shoulders should be in front of me, so I can guide him, unfold him, and throw him to a nice basic Sumiotoshi. You can do the rolls or the break falls. Just, you know, be careful, be safe, and be mindful of uke-naga relationship. Because remember, there's no such thing as revenge in martial arts training. It's just, my turn is next. Okay? So thank you very much, Rod. Well, we hope you enjoyed that little kickoff with some Aiki principles using Musha Dori. There's a few more techniques down the pipe coming up. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like all the videos. And we'll see you in the next video.